Hello. Hey, John. How are you? You having a good time? How is Arkansas, man?
This was almost it. I thought about quitting. This moment, I was like, I don't have to do this. No, it's fine. It doesn't need to be louder. We can turn it. Yeah, it's good. We don't need to have it that loud.
I just got back. I literally hopped off the jet 3 minutes before I sat down here. Like, I just got home and John's already like, we have a show to do.
Yeah, I'm making us do a show.
Yes, you
Wasn't this whole fucking thing your idea?
I mean, the podcast was. Let's not get into brass tacks yet, okay?
The whole thing was you.
Oh, bro.
Dude, can you lift your hat just a little bit for the video watchers?
It's black on black. You know,
yeah, your hat's really cool, man. Can you lift it up?
You can't see it?
Can you? No, your hat. Can you move your hat away from your head?
Oh, no. Why?
Look at it. As soon as he sat down, before we started the show, he sat down and I started laughing. And he's like, don't you fucking make fun of me because I'm sunburned. Sunburn is an understatement, dude. I don't even know what happened.
Oh, you want to see some real action?
Okay.
I've been basically able to walk because of these bad boys.
What did you do with where were your legs the whole time?
Oh,
were you walking upside down?
Oh, bro. So the event.
Okay, hang on.
Screen. The cool screen.
For audio listeners, his legs are sunburned like right up below his dick. So I don't understand how that portion of your. How short were your shorts?
They weren't that short, but when you're sitting in the Cupertino sun for 2 hours, dude. So I just want to make this clear. This is in no way Apple's fault. This is 100% my fault.
Do you not believe
Let's take a look at the WWDC bag. Let's see what they put inside of here.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't have it with me, but they included sunscreen in the bag. Now, I didn't think I was going to be sitting in the sun, and I opted in to sit in the sun. I could have sat in the shade. Not by the media, though. They were very particular. I couldn't sit by my friend Andrew Edwards. In fact, they did not let me step 10 feet into the media seating to say hello to Andrew Edwards. They said, Andrew must come to you. So there's a picture of me just air hugging him from like 6 rows away because they didn't let me. Anyway, so I sat in the sun for 2 hours during the keynote. It was wild, though. Like, it was worth it.
Why
like,
I'll take
like
that.
I'd take first degree burns to go back to Apple PR. I hope you guys are watching, now that you saw my face, and burn me up. Give me give me tanning oil to put on. Throw me out there. I'll just lay there. All right. I'll do it. Go to another.
Did you not wear? I just want to know. Did you wear sunscreen, and this is still the result, or is this because you didn't wear sunscreen?
This is zero sunscreen.
Yeah, I'm not shocked. Yeah.
I'm not shocked either. Okay, don't put it that way.
Why didn't you wear sunscreen?
Oh, 4 minutes into the keynote, I was like, guess I'm getting sunburnt on Tim Cook's dollar. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm the number one Apple sheep, bro.
You're pretty burnt.
They've got me. No, I'm singed, as they say.
I haven't even seen your hair. I don't know if that was burnt off or if that's what you're covering up or.
No, it's fine. It's under there. It's just healing. Okay. I wanted to wear the hat. So yeah, they gave us this little goodie bag, which was cool for being a developer. I think the media might have gotten it too, honestly. It's got the Swift logo.
Looks pretty sweet.
There was some fun stuff in here, like some official Apple masks they gave us. By the way, there's a whole vlog of my trip up on my main channel, actually. It's going on the main channel. It's really sick. So if you guys want to see the experience
it's not edited yet
from me. It's edited by the time they're watching this. It is up. Look at this cool. This is actually the nicest thing they gave us was this white Apple water bottle.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And you can hear it's got the instruction. I should have come in with this. Wait. I'm going to use that in an intro for sure. Yeah, I mean it's and they give us the pins. This is cool. I want to show you guys the WWDC. And now of course I unboxed this in the vlog, but those are pretty swick. Wow.
Those are pretty swick.
Those are pretty swick, man. Those are pretty swift.
Dog.
Those are pretty swift, man. Yeah, these are really cool. They got some weight to them too. It was awesome.
10 out of 10 trip, would you say? Was it everything you hoped for?
So if you have any questions for me? Is there anything you want to ask me that you think the audience wants to know? Because I mean, I could walk you
Yes.
through the whole thing, but like, I mean, that would take a while.
Did you meet him?
I did not.
You didn't meet Tim?
He only hung out with the media in the media section.
You weren't even. I mean, you were way closer to Tim Cook than you've ever been before in your life. So
Yeah, no, he was like 50 feet away. Before
that
the
counts.
keynote. No, before the keynote started, him and Craig came on stage and said hi before they played the keynote. That was not shown online. So that was pretty cool to see them. I think Tim said good morning. It was cool.
They like introed the live. Was it weird watching a live stream like at it was like a drive-in almost.
Yeah, I thought it would be more hybrid than it was. And it was also like their longest keynote they've done since it's been virtual. It was 2 hours.
Thick.
It was like an hour 55 minutes.
But also, it kind of felt like the last one. Like it kind of felt like the last virtual keynote, like the transitions and stuff. The last couple keynotes, they kind of they were.
Wait,
slacking.
I disagree. I feel like the transitions picked back up on this one.
No, that's what I'm saying. I feel like the last couple they've been slacking on transitions, but they actually like tried for this one, so it felt like the last one. It feels like the last virtual event.
I thought you felt like the last one as in the one prior. No, you mean like the last virtual.
Yeah, event. Like it felt like the last hurrah.
Yeah, I can tell you they're 100% going to go back to in person after this.
Yeah, 100%.
I also think. Yeah, this was a test for them and it worked. So I found out
like full on in person.
There were 1,000 developers that they invited.
Oh, that's a lot.
Remember that press release that said the all online dub?
I know, dude. That's not all online.
But yeah, there were hundreds of media from around the world. I heard there were 1,000 developers.
That's a lot. What's the usual? Like full blown dub is like 6K,
5,000 developers.
So I mean,
it was 20%.
Why not just go the rest of the way?
But dude, what was crazy about this is it was the media's first time at Apple Park. They had only gone to Steve Jobs Theater, which is like this offshoot. It's on the side. I literally ate my croissant in Cafe Max, where the Apple employees that work in the ring eat every day. Like I was
ate
there.
Your croissant.
I walked through this hall to the building. And I was like, this feels illegal. They gave us this really dope water in an aluminum bottle. I'm gonna try to find it. It was delicious.
Okay.
Of course, they offered lunch and other amenities for the developers, but the second the keynote ended, had to run back to the hotel and film.
Yeah.
And man, there was a heartbreaking moment that has made me more inspired.
Oh no, what?
I found Andrew Edwards after the event, who like he really took me under my wing. Like he invited me to a dinner with like iJustine, Renee Ritchie. Why am I forgetting everybody else's names? Literally people I feel so bad already. Now I have to find these people's names. Oh, Christopher Lawley, who does iPad stuff. Like they were all super cool. By the way, Justine, so nice.
Oh yeah.
I thought she would have an ego. No. She was so cool.
Yeah, not Justine.
She was really sweet. I wanted to talk to her more. I met Laura Crystal or Crystal Laura. I can't remember which. I met her outside of the visitor center. I hung out with Brian Tong for like 20, 30 minutes. We have a sick picture I'm going to post. I didn't see the big hitters. I didn't get close to like MKBHD or Aaron, Mr. Who the Boss was there.
Yeah.
But like they were, I didn't have an opportunity to again see them. Like,
were they buried away in a bunker somewhere?
I mean, they were just, kind of doing their own thing. And all the media people, again, had special access to the MacBooks. So yeah, after the keynote, I thought there would be a hands-on area. So I was walking with Andrew. I stepped 1 foot over this line where there was a security guard. He was like, "Hey, is that a developer badge?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I'm with." And he was like, "You can't go. Media only.
Oh, that sucks.
And I was like,
"You tried though. Can't blame you for trying."
Oh, yeah. And I was just like, I mean, of course, no one believes you when you're like, Andrew Edwards is my friend. Like, no one believe.
Yeah.
So, and I get it. What I will say. This was one of the most secure events I've ever been to in my life.
Oh,
They made me open up every single compartment of my backpack before walking in.
I bet. Did they find your?
They were like, unzip that pocket. Let me look in that pocket. They were like, I walked through a metal detector security. I mean, it was like, it almost felt like airport level. I mean, you didn't take off your shoes and go through a body scanner or anything.
I mean, it almost has
but
to
it
be.
Was,
yeah.
I don't know. I guess.
especially
never
like
been
just
to
a
an
week or
event like
so
this,
after,
so-
you know.
Yeah, no, like I get it. I mean, what I can say on Apple's part, I mean, I'm gonna sound like a simp, but I
You are
really
a
am.
simp.
But I'm down because I'm
Yeah.
really grateful for the opportunity. And what I think people might forget, not a single person that was at this event paid $1 to be there. So Apple
yeah,
literally
yeah.
spent millions of dollars on this event and got zero in return up front.
I mean,
but they don't have to do this. They're going to sell the same amount of products whether they do an in-person. They could have just done a virtual dub. Like they
that's
went
true,
through the
yeah.
effort
But
of having
but
everybody.
WWE is this.
Yeah, but last year it wasn't. Like I'm saying, they could have not tried to make this special, and the day felt so special from start to finish.
Yeah.
Every Apple employee is hyped to be there. Everybody's giving you high fives, whether they're like
that's how they keep
not.
you in. Like it's the show of good faith. It's the we're all one big family that keeps the developers there developing apps for Apple, keeping people on the platform. That's what it is.
Yeah. Is that a bad thing?
No.
I don't think it's a bad
Tim
thing.
Cook, Tim Cook's not giving Timmy charity over there.
I feel like I'm just very grateful for the experience, and I look forward to hopefully returning soon. I would be honored to return.
Would you be
soon.
honored? Did you get to meet anybody cool? Like,
yes.
Okay, who?
I got to talk to Jaws.
No fucking way! That's so cool.
And
like,
he was
it
2
for a
feet
video
away.
or just a bro? Like just being bros.
He was 2 feet away from Phil Schiller. I wanted to go up to Phil, but I also didn't want to be. I don't know. So
did
for
you
context
apologize on my behalf?
Okay, let's do a sponsor and then let's jump into this.
Okay,
because this gets into more stuff.
I was right next to Phil Schiller and I met Jaws, but we'll do an ad. I like the cliffhanger. Okay.
You know what? Being at Apple Park, John.
Yeah,
I was like, man, the insurance they have for this place has got to be crazy.
It probably would be crazy. Where do you think they got it?
I think they got it from Policy Genius. In fact, I heard from everybody there. They for some reason they just kept talking about this. They're like, Apple found our policy through Policy Genius. I don't know why. This was like there's a part of the keynote.
That's crazy, dude.
They just showed the developers. They were like, I was like, well, why? Like, what's up with Policy Genius? Like, I've heard about them before.
Yeah.
And well, John, they said they compare every coverage in one place. Like, imagine you're like on Apple's website, you're shopping. It's like, oh, this iPhone has this iPhone has that. You'd be like, well, I want the best iPhone for me. And that's exactly what Policy Genius does, John.
So instead of having to like go to the stores yourself, look at each iPhone, and then come home with your little notes and comparing all that stuff, you're telling me that you can go to policygenius.com, compare and rate a bunch of different companies and insurance companies, see the best offers, get the best quotes all in one place. Policy Genius is working on your behalf, not on behalf of the insurance companies. You're the important one. They make sure that you get the best deals all in one spot, and you go from there. That's it. That's all you have to do.
That's what you do. It's your one-stop shop. You go to policygenius.com. They'll show you price estimates for policies that fit your shirts. If you like what they find, they'll switch you over for free. Customers who bundled their home and auto policies with Policy Genius saved an average of $1,250 per year over what they were paying.
That's a lot.
And Policy Genius saved new customers an average of $350 per year on home insurance alone. Guys, head over to policygenius.com to get your free home and auto insurance quotes and see how much you could save today. Okay, the team is there to help you shop with confidence. They work for you, not the insurance companies. Policygenius.com, guys.
You know what's crazy? I love insurance and I love saving money. This is like the place for both of those things. Thank you, Policy Genius, for sponsoring this episode of Genius Bar.
Yeah, we love Policy Genius, man. Oh my God. Sorry, this is going to be a double sponsor read. 1Password. They sponsored my trip out to Dub.
No, I'm not getting paid for this.
No, you're not. But this is part of my deal. No, for real. I'm so grateful to them. Here, I'll share a fun tidbit.
I'm just trying to avoid you saying their name on the podcast because I'm not getting paid for it. I'm just shouting over you.
They're great, though. Hey, when am I getting paid for that ad read I did on front page tag?
Wait,
now you're just ignoring. Remember?
No, isn't that
April
like? I think that's next month, isn't it?
I think we both set a reminder.
Yeah, we were supposed to set a reminder. I think we both did.
No. So actually, fun fact: I signed the deal for the 1Password sponsorship 7 minutes before the keynote played. Like I was literally
That's
in
crazy.
Cafe Max on my MacBook, like among everybody.
And
like,
then you
signing.
posted that picture, like, thanks to 1Password for
Yep,
sponsoring.
it literally just happened. So if anybody's wondering, like, that seems a little late.
Yeah.
They are
mean,
amazing.
they still did
worked
it.
with me. No, they were the ones that pushed forward. They're like, we really want to be. I mean, it's the best password manager. I love them so much.
Yeah.
I'm not getting paid to do an ad. I wanted to bring it up because I'm grateful. So anyway,
real quick, speaking of you doing front page tech, what would you say about doing the same thing for like every episode for a whole week?
I'll fucking do it.
You would do. I will pay you.
I'll do front page tech every day for a week.
So what people don't know, and I've been very quiet. I've been very quiet on social media and on YouTube and stuff, and had a little bit of an accident. Currently, my nose is broken. You can't. I feel like it looks pretty good. Like EMS when it happened.
I didn't notice. Yeah.
EMS, they reset the bridge of my nose, so that's good. There was minimal bruising. It happened like a week ago, like right after the podcast, I think. And then what the bad stuff is the cartilage over here in the bottom of my nose is completely shattered, and it's all like compacted up in there. And I need surgery. I need plastic surgery on my nose to restructure that and get that fixed. I'm still doing I'm going to do front page tech tonight, and I'm obviously still doing the podcast. But when I do the surgery, that's a little bit more involved, and I probably won't be able to do the show. And so you want to do the show?
Let me know what you need, brother. Let me know what you need. I got you.
It'll probably be like within the next month or so.
Let me know the dates.
Okay, I'll pay you a croissant from Apple Park.
It was a good ass croissant. I never eat butter croissants, dude. It was the best ass croissant I've ever had.
Yeah, why would you have a croissant in Apple Park?
Because I was in such a rush and there were so many developers and people. I was like, I can't be the guy looking at the cinnamon. I can't be looking for the cinnamon rolls for 30 minutes, okay?
I feel like you shouldn't even bother telling people that. Like, just say you had lunch at Apple Park. Just leave out the croissant part.
I never eat butter croissants, but man, I scarfed that. Pardon my French. I scarfed that bitch down.
I bet you did.
Sorry, Tim.
Anyway, yeah, I feel like you can't. I feel like my nose looks fine, but it's for the audio listeners. And I feel like you can hear. Like I'm a little more Kermit the Froggy. So
no, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay. There's pain. Obviously, I can't feel my top lip. Like I don't know if nerves are severed or what, but yeah. You know how it would be.
We'll get well soon.
Thanks, man. So you're going to be hosting Front Page Tech full time here in a little bit.
It's awesome. Okay. Phil Schiller.
You stood close to him.
Greg Joswiak. Yeah. Didn't talk to Phil. Also, didn't go up to Phil because I didn't want him to know me from knowing you. I didn't want that to be a thing.
What do you think he was going to like cause a scene?
I don't know, man. I didn't want to take a risk. Listen, because Phil Show and I are cool. You know, we've never talked, but we're cool. But no, I saw Greg Joswiak had like a second. There was a lot of people going up to him to say hi.
Yeah.
So he was awesome, man. He like actually I've noticed there's a difference between famous people, and of course like an Apple exec is different than like, you know, a Taylor Swift or something, right? But I've noticed because even after the Creator Clash, there's a few people that I talked to that were, you know, pretty big, millions of followers. And some of them gave me their complete undivided attention. And some people were like, yeah, no, that's cool, man. Like, you know, it's just, and I get it. Like, I get it, you know?
Yeah.
But no, Greg Joswiak, who for those that don't know, he's the senior vice president of marketing. I believe he took Phil Schiller's job.
Yeah, he did.
Essentially, when Phil is now an Apple fellow. And I just walked up to him. I was like, hey man, I'm Sam Kohl. Like, nice to meet you. I don't think that he knew who I was. I didn't expect that, but I don't think he did. Which was cool because I was like, hey man, I just want to say I love how you always tweet the best event teasers. Like, how come you always get the coolest video and nobody else gets to share that? And he started laughing. So he was really cool. He was like, you know, where are you from? I was like, St. Louis. You know, I'm so excited to be here. You know, this is going to be amazing. Anyway, just wanted to say hi while I'm right here. You know, and we talked for another like minute or two, but very friendly, very good energy. And, yeah, just like a cool guy. I didn't see Craig, or I definitely would have walked up to Craig to say, hey.
Dude, I love how they leaned so hard into the Craig memes this time.
It was good. So
and
yeah, man. I mean,
they left him out of the last couple events just to be able to deliver for this one.
dude, the tracksuit. I mean, yeah. So Dub happened. Like that was an event that I wasn't just at Apple Park. I mean,
overall, your review of WWDC 2022.
You know what?
Okay.
Rumors and leaks are the worst.
Elaborate. Go ahead.
I really wanted to see a preview of the Mac Pro or the VR headset.
Oh, it would have been great, wouldn't it?
So I will say what they also did all of M2. So that's not a small thing. Like I think I'm looking at it from the perspective, this is like if they announced the base iPhone 14. Like it's amazing and cool, right?
Yeah.
But like that's not what I'm going to buy.
But
I'm not
also
gonna buy
the leaks were right. I mean, like it's just a slightly tweaked, rebranded M1 chip, and it's kind of, I don't know.
But it looks incredible. Like it's faster. It's no fan still in the air. The GPU got significantly better with 2 more cores.
The new MacBook Air looks so cool.
I think there's a lot of parts of the vlog where I've got like so many photos, and you guys will see all of that if you want. Like, I don't know. I'm excited to watch my vlog. Like I think it's gonna be super cool.
Again, it is not done yet, so I'm sure you are excited to see it and watch it.
But don't tell them that it is done by the time this is out.
Okay, but right now it's not.
John, why does that
Something
matter,
could go
buddy?
catastrophically wrong, and it doesn't come out tomorrow. And they'll be like, "What was wrong? I thought it was done."
Why would you put that out there?
Listen. That's how the world works, man. There's sirens right outside your window all the time. There's always an emergency. You never know. Something could just like plow into your building.
Or my nose could just break.
It could. Your nose could just fucking break, dude. Your sunburn could just like inch closer into your internals.
I'm in severe pain, but that don't matter because I went to Apple Park.
They're the sirens. What a coincidence.
Did you just curse me? Did you put a hex on me, Mr. Processor?
I did.
Please don't. I don't like your curses. They're very intense. Can you uncurse?
No, I listen, man. I'm just you can't put it on me. I'm just using my words.
Okay. Let's walk through the event. First up was iOS 16, right?
Yeah. I got scared for a second. Also, there was a point during the event when I got scared. I was like, "Are they not going to talk about macOS?" Like yes, they skipped from software and started talking about hardware real quick. But iOS 16 looks great. In fact, that's what I was going to do that tonight. You obviously have it.
Yes, I've got it on my phone. I put out 3 videos in the past day.
I know, fucking crazy, dude. I've never done that in my life, and you do it like how many times a year?
All I'm saying, man, is that I'm not saying that. I was gonna be like, what Apple Media have put out 3 videos? I think I hurt my chances every time I say that.
Nope. It's fine. No, that's fine.
I'm just saying.
That's fair. That's fair. You can say that. That's fair.
I'm just saying I work really hard and then I have a passion for Apple. That's all I'm saying, man.
You do, but you don't work harder than... Okay.
No, just kidding. Jonathan Morrison works harder than me.
Okay.
I don't think he was at the event, though. I wanted to meet him.
Was he really at the event?
No, I don't think he was there.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
You think he would have talked to me, or do you think he would have been like,
no, you have to work like hard.
Way harder.
To get there.
I got to work way harder to be. Anyway,
there's like a Jonathan Morrison quota, I think.
I love Jonathan Morrison. I want to go visit him. I want to meet him more. He's such an inspiring person, and he was so fun to have on our show. Anyway.
Speaking of, should we say about next week? Should we say anything about next week or nah?
Let me just confirm that.
Okay.
That person can do. But we should have a guest next week. It'll be a returning guest. It's going to be really fun.
Okay.
Because I just haven't confirmed it with that person. So this is iOS 16.
iOS 16.
All right. I mean, we just here you can see multiple stops and maps, way new lock screen features, which is super cool that you can see progress. That for Uber, oh my God, that's going to be so cool.
I know, so good.
This is awesome. I have
obviously setting us up for always on display.
Yes, and I have a feeling that the design of this is going to change. I just feel like there's a little bit more they can improve legibility wise.
Well, so
because it's
that's
not the
what
most legible, but
like I don't know if this is a hot take, but I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the look of the lock screen.
Oh, I do like it. You don't like how
Like-
the faces go in front of the numbers?
No, I do
and-
like that, but I mean, like, it gets pretty ugly pretty quick. And that's the part of this
but
stuff.
they're letting us do that.
I know that's the whole point. So like if you don't understand design, you like things to look shitty, you have the freedom to do that now. But it bugs
That's how
me
it should be.
because I know, but I've always loved that Apple was just like, no, it looks good for everyone all the time. You can't fuck it up.
No,
And now they're
but-
letting people fuck it up.
This is so much more fun, dude. This is so much more
Is
fun.
it though? I don't want to do all this shit in multiple lock screens. Like, dude, I am an
It's
adult. I don't have time to fucking work on multiple lock screens. My
Dude,
God.
you know who does though? All the people that went. You remember those videos about the iPhone widgets that went crazy? This is going to be a small part of that. Like, I think people are going to freak out when the mainstream realizes, like, oh my God, I can customize my locks.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The lock screen changes are amazing. Don't listen to John. Just kidding.
Or
You can have
do.
your opinion, but whatever. Yeah, I mean the widgets are so cool, man. Like, look at that. You can't do
Yeah.
that on the iPhone 15 or iOS 15.
Yep.
Dude, the astronomy one where it like zooms into the Earth.
so good.
See, well, you are a fan. I mean, just this whole
am. I'm not
interface.
gonna shit on all of iOS 16 or all the lock screen. I'm just saying there's a certain point where you start to fuck it up and it starts to look bad.
Sure, but that's fine. Apple
I
should
guess.
not. That Apple doesn't have to protect us from ourselves, bro. They're
Yes,
not
they
our
do.
Savior.
That's the best part about Apple is they
No.
protect us from
No.
ourselves. That should be their motto.
There you go. Apple, that was free. That's free. The new Focus stuff is like kind of random, but you can tie more stuff together, so you can have your lock screen, your home screen, your apps. All set to
Also,
one thing.
I wanted to ask you because you've been able to use it. Notifications coming in from the bottom of the lock screen. Feels? How do you feel?
I'll get used to it. I don't love it off the bat, but I don't hate it.
Do
It's
you
just
not
an
love it?
adjustment,
Is
I
it
think.
just? Is it kind of not? Is it?
What?
Is it that it's bad, or is it just that you're just not used to it yet because you're used to?
I think
it
I'm
being
just not
somewhere
used
else?
to it.
Yeah.
John, I have an open mind. Now, Apple Park has expanded my consciousness on more levels than you can even imagine.
Yeah, I know you're eating croissants now. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, before, no croissant. Me after, croissant every day.
Right before this podcast, he sat down with a big old croissant.
They call me Tim Croissant.
Okay, this is all right. Let's
Go back to the iOS
we can cut
16.
that joke out.
Nope. Editor's note.
No, we keep it.
This is
Okay.
cool how there's a new iCloud shared. Or I guess we're going to go through everything, or do you just want to talk about highlights? Let's go to highlights.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of both. By the way, I like the shared iCloud stuff. I think that's really neat.
Yeah, you make a change on your device. The whole family gets the changes. That's cool.
Now, can we increase the iCloud limit yet? Like, I was low key waiting for that to be a thing.
I thought they might.
They start talking about iCloud, and then I'm like, okay, but when are you gonna say? And now there's like another terabyte or 2 more terabytes because things are getting kind of full.
5 gigs is pretty nuts, but there's also 1 billion iPhone users. Like, just to double that, that's like 5 times 1 billion, bro. That's
Listen,
5 billion.
stop. Okay, you were talking about how it's so nice that the day felt special and no one had to pay for that. Next time, just have 500 developers and give us some more iCloud storage for everybody else.
No, I
Yeah.
want to go again.
No, so
You should apply.
And 5 gigs is like the free one, right? That's all you
Yeah.
get.
That's all you get.
Okay, that's not gonna
So
work.
this is cool. This is iCloud stuff. Messages. Incredible changes.
No updates to voice memos, or was there? Did they just not say it?
Oh,
What, Sam?
You know what? He was roasting you, so you go for it.
Huh?
He was being mean to you, so go ahead and call Mark Gurman out for no low power mode on watchOS. I guess he made that up.
Oh no, I wasn't even talking about Mark Gurman.
We haven't even gotten to the hardware yet.
No, I was legit because I really wanted that. I wanted to be able to like not have shitty voice memos anymore.
That was his rumor. So
yeah, no, it's not. I'm not gonna fucking whatever. We get stuff wrong sometimes. I'm not gonna shit on him. I will shit on him as a person, but not for getting the leak wrong.
not yet.
I really wanted voice memo stuff. Like that's one of those rumors that I was looking forward to because that's a pain point for me in messages. Because on like Telegram, on Signal, on fucking Facebook Messenger, like the way voice messages work is so much better, and iMessage is terrible. Voice messages and iMessage is the worst, and I wanted them. All it takes is just add a play button. a play pause. Let us scrub through the message.
Want to know a fun fact?
Go ahead, Sam.
You can force touch on an audio message and it pulls up like the MP3 view.
Wait, what? Hang on.
Yeah.
Send me a voice memo.
I'll send you one right now.
Yeah.
We'll demo it. Somebody tweeted this at you. You might not have seen it. And then I think
Wait, how do you know they tweeted it at me?
I think they tweeted it at both of us.
Okay.
Why is this? How do I send a voice message?
What? It's right next to the fucking.
Oh, it's a new tab. Wait, there are improvements to voice messaging, I think. Hey, this is a quick test of voice messaging in iOS 16. I think I might have accidentally roasted Mark Gurman. I'm sorry, Mark. Let's see. Oh no, the interface is still the same though.
Okay. So you're saying if I force press it.
Hey, this is a quick test.
See.
Hey, this is a quick test of voice messaging.
But it's not. It doesn't let me scrub through the message.
Yeah. Look.
I think I might have accidentally. What?
And you tap on it again.
I have to tap on it again.
Hey, this is a quick test of voice. You force pop and then press.
That doesn't really. I guess that counts. That's still fucking shitty. That's not.
That's not new. That was in iOS 15.
I know, but I guess that counts for what I want. I guess it's kind of backwards. I don't really want that. It should be more native than that. But okay, I'll take it.
No, I agree. I'm not defending Apple here, but so yeah, there's that. I mean, just these message changes. You can unsend messages, you can edit messages, and you can mark as unread, dude. I literally so this is not a joke. If I don't know if somebody recorded like the whole keynote on their phone, but there's a point when they go, and in an iOS 16, you can also go back to threads and mark something as unread. I literally was like the one person in my section. I went, oh my God, yes. Like I out loud because I wanted that so bad.
You embarrassed me.
It was amazing. Dude, the energy was so cool. I met these amazing developers. Everybody was so excited. I'm hooked, man. I've been drinking the apple juice and I'm not stopping. This train is not stopping anytime soon.
What else? Other than that, did they do anything else cool for messages?
Oh no, those are that's three huge things. Like, come on.
No, I agree. Those are huge things. But the fucking scheduling.
What?
Scroll. Keep scrolling. Yeah, undo, schedule, follow up, add rich links.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm all about that life. I'm all about the scheduling.
Yeah,
especially because my sleep schedule is not the same as yours, and there's a lot of times where I'll be like, "Oh, I'm going to text Sam," but it's like fucking 4 a.m, 3 a.m. Sam's not awake.
You have to email me. Schedule the email.
Yeah, I'll just schedule it to like send it to you at normal human hours.
Schedule a friendship meeting with Sam Kohl. I don't really understand this. They talked a lot about this thing called passkeys that just
you don't think that's cool?
Passwords. No, what is it? I don't know what it is. What is a passkey? They were just like, press email your face. That's your password. I was like, okay, what does that mean though? Like I can log into Facebook with Face ID only? What?
Yes.
How?
Well, the issue is going to be like cross-platform stuff. That's going to be a problem.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess they sort of have Microsoft on board. They have some other companies on board, but it's going to be. I mean, it's like that's one of those things. Not a sneaky thing because it to me it is good, but it's one of those things that like if you use it, you are stuck.
Yeah,
you are real stuck.
Yeah. Dude, I'm stuck with HelloFresh too. I just love eating their food so darn. Oh my God!
I'm not stuck with HelloFresh, man.
Well, I am stuck. I'm stuck. I can't go to anybody else because they're so darn good.
3 meals a week I get delivered to my door. They're wonderful. They're fresh. They're delicious.
Can I get
HelloFresh? I'm so sorry about that.
Can I get the
vegetables? I'm trying to get us away from that. I'm sorry, HelloFresh. The vegetables do not taste like anything you buy at the store. They taste like witchcraft. They're so delicious, so fresh.
But good.
They're the best. Also, the meat, everything is locally sourced from what I understand with HelloFresh. So they locally source it there. They make sure it's ready and fresh and deliver within just a couple of days straight to your door. You unpack it all. It's all in bags. Each meal, you get like cute little cards with the recipes and the instructions. You follow that. Open up your bag, and inside that bag is just the amount of ingredients that you need to make that particular meal, so you don't have a bunch of crazy leftovers. Or like we always reference hot dog buns and hot dogs. You know, it's like, okay, I'm just a guy. If I want a hot dog, I can't just buy one hot dog and one hot dog bun. They come in packs. So then you eat your hot dog and it was delicious, but now you got 7 hot dog buns that are going to go bad, 7 hot dogs that are going to go bad. With HelloFresh, you don't have to worry about that. Just the correct portions that you need and you're done with it.
And eating 7 hot dogs, it's not helping my cholesterol.
No. I mean, have you ever tried to eat 7 hot dogs?
There was a week where they were about to go bad, and that was the week. That was the week I signed up for That was the week I went to HelloFresh.com/genius16, John. And
what do you get? I heard some rumors, Sam.
Guys,
I heard that you get 16 free meals and 3 free gifts.
John, I'll tell it to you. I'll read it right from the copy. Go to HelloFresh.com/genius16 and use code genius16 for up to 16 free meals, and 3 free gifts. That is up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts when you go to HelloFresh.com/genius16. Guys, thank you.
Thanks for sponsoring the episode. And I'm not complaining or anything, but when I signed up for HelloFresh, it was Genius 12. So I only got 12 free meals, and now they're giving out 16 free meals. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying deal got better after I got it.
Dude, are we complainers? Do we complain too much?
Yes and no. Yeah, sometimes because it's sort of our jobs. That's like people like negativity, you know, and it's funny sometimes. And so that's what we do.
Sometimes we just end up bullying other YouTubers.
Sometimes we do that, yeah, and then people are upset in the comments, and we have to fucking apologize. It's like
it's not because they were upset. It's because we were like, we're bad people.
No, it's only because I am molded by the audience.
I have a conscience. I don't know about John Prosser, but
no.
Okay.
What
else is in iOS 16?
Who's that? Hello.
Is that Tim?
No, that's Mark Gurman.
Can you so passkeys basically are like what is it? Like there's got to be an explainer. Okay. It says passkeys introduce a new sign-in method that is end-to-end encrypted and safe from phishing and data leaks. Okay, what is this method?
What do you mean?
How does my so a passkey is, I assume, going to be like an Apple standard?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it.
I did laugh out loud when on stage they go, "We've created something even better than the password that we believe will completely replace passwords across the internet." And I was like, let's calm down. Okay.
Well, to me, this is similar to like, I don't know. I feel like this is a game changer. It reminds me a lot of like the sign in with Apple stuff where you don't have to give your real email to companies and that sort of thing. Also, pretty cool that you can't be hacked or phished this way.
That was cool. No, that was impressive. I guess I'm just dumb, and I still am like, I don't really see the vision. I think it's also because it's not really implemented yet in iOS 16 yet.
Well, you still got time.
Yeah, we got a few betas.
We'll cut from this to you going, "Oh my god, passkeys are so good."
Anyway. What else? I mean, these are the highlights in iOS 16. We got the lift subject from background. That's
dog.
Cool.
That is so good too.
Oh, I get it. You said dog.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh, this is the worst. Give it up for John Prosser.
No, this is the worst episode. So the way it cuts it out and makes like a little pung, a PNG. The AI there is pretty fucking impressive. Not gonna lie.
They were still laughing for you from the joke when you said, "Hey, dog."
Thank you, people.
Because it was a dog on the screen.
Yeah, I understood. Thank you, Sam.
No, it's amazing. The AI is so good.
Yo, this reminds me, because they can't see us right now, this reminds me of the early days of Genius Bar where there was no video version. And I'm just fucking chilling, bro. I'm sitting back. I feel so comfortable. I wish that we still did the podcast like this. No more video version. From now on, audio only.
Oh, I'm tired, bro.
Sam, you can't yawn. You have to show up for the audience. I don't care if this is your 18th video in the last 24 hours.
Show me another non-media that made 18 videos. And actually, every podcast could be 10 minutes. Let's break this bitch up. Oh, okay. Anyway, this is cool. Camera crazy. Well, okay, this is too long. What else stood out for iOS 16? I mean, I made so many videos. The multiple stops, great. Apple Pay Later, that was a random announcement.
That's pretty cool.
I don't really care about that.
That's one of those where we could have like made
That's cool,
Apple
actually.
Pay
What am I
later,
saying?
we could have made that announcement in the newsroom and instead just made time in the event for Mac Pro. Just saying.
You can share keys more securely. The redesign. Oh, the new home app's really good. The new home app's really, really good.
Yeah, I'll
the
fucking
old
believe
ones-
that when I see it because the home app is the worst app on your
Yeah,
iPhone.
but I'm telling you, they literally like it's more responsive than I don't know. Just like on my phone, I've got an iPhone.
Yeah.
It's the iPhone 13.
You do
Pro.
have an iPhone, yes.
It's pretty sick, man. So like, look at this. Oh, that was the wrong button. Look at this. See those lights go off? Are you on me?
Yep, we're looking at you.
Instant. I think it was like a second slower than iOS 15.
Will it be better for me? I have I think 50 Hue light bulbs
Thousands?
in my house.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to update and see and tweet it
I
out
have
on
so
Twitter
many
at
light bulbs
John.
that my house just gives up. Like I'll say a command and it'll start moving the lights, and then there'll just be like 1 or 2 lights in the room that just went, I don't have the energy, and they just stayed where they were.
Did they go?
Okay, fuck, I hate you.
And back to iOS. See, that's how I get him on track. I just do that, and then he gets on
Just
track.
do that noise, and yeah, I'll snap into it.
They gave everybody an Apple Watch, which is cool.
What?
Free Apple Watch on the iPhone now.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Sorta.
fitness app now has like a daily move goal on the iPhone. My dad's gonna love this. Shout out
Pretty
to my
cool.
dad.
Your dad doesn't have an Apple Watch yet?
He doesn't like watches.
Well, Father's Day is coming up. You got to
He
force
won't
it on
wear
him.
it. He's not gonna wear it. He's gonna see this and be like, "This is all I've ever wanted. Thank you so much, Tom." He'll be he'll be really excited. I might have another brother or sister when he starts getting all these rings filled.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. All right.
Family sharing. None of us have families. Let's move on. CarPlay. Oh my god,
dude.
How do we not
CarPlay
talk
looks
about
so
this?
fucking cool. I'm going to try to
Okay.
contain myself.
How do we not talk? Yeah, I forgot about this. They spent a lot of time on this, and you know what? Seeing this, I remember this was awesome because none of it leaked. But
It
not
was
even
so
that.
good.
It was just because
It's legit cool.
CarPlay's always felt like a side project, but now they're like, I mean, this is the Apple Car.
Yeah, that I was seeing that too. I was like, oh my, you guys could have just saved this a few more years because seeing this like
With their
integrated
own
in the
design.
Apple car, like
Oh, that would have been stunning.
to me,
dude.
this means they must be pretty confident in Project Titan, in Apple Car, to not save stuff like this for that moment. Because Apple Car coupled with showing us something like this, like the depth that they're going with CarPlay, would have been so cool. But either way, it looks incredible. CarPlay, huge fan of this right now. There are no cars that look like this, where the screens are like this, but I would take it.
I mean, I think the Rivian's got a similar setup,
Does
or
it?
like the new Mercedes EQS.
Effectively,
I believe
you know,
it's somewhat similar.
if
I mean,
you
the
have a
Tesla
mo-
has
if you have a more modern car, Apple,
not exactly though.
yeah, CarPlay can effectively take over every screen, not just like a dedicated CarPlay screen that you've seen in so many cars, lately, but it can overtake essentially every screen in your car. Can be run by CarPlay. It will communicate with your car, share the data from the car. Like it's all native and it looks incredible. I want it.
No, it's hot. Tesla needs to integrate this, or I'm gonna be. I might switch cars, dude.
I've been looking at the F-150 Lightning. Want it so bad.
Did anybody give you their reservation yet?
No.
Guys, give him a reservation. He's got a broken nose right now. Accessibility stuff. I feel like we talked about. That was cool.
Very cool.
As I said, these were a preview of iOS 16. Everybody's like, "Oh, yeah, you're exaggerating, clickbait." Really, the exact features that they announced last year that were in iOS 15 that they did again for iOS 16. That was clickbait. No, it's
you really harbor these emotions, don't you, Sam?
Yes,
and so much more.
And much more. Apple News, My Sports, Weather, Apple TV, We Don't Care. Actually, give me Severance 2, Spotlight, Game Center. I'm just
How do
reading
we
the name.
feel
I'm just looking at
about,
the icons. Memoji.
Yeah. Woo. How do we
Now
feel
we're
about
gonna go step
iPadOS?
by step.
I thought it was pretty fucking cool. Not gonna lie, pretty great.
You go first. Okay.
iPadOS, I'm a fan of. It finally makes the iPad more than just the Twitter machine. We still have a long way to go. there's still a long way to go with iPadOS. And it's really up to Apple. Like, I don't know how far they're going to push the envelope here. Like, how close do we want it to feel to like the regular experience and flow of macOS? Because they get too close and it starts. Then you have to choose and it starts eating up sales. It's like cannibalizing sales in either iPad land or MacBook land. And so I'm a fan of these updates. I want just a little bit more. Just keep pushing it. But for now, I will take this. I don't think the iPad could have afforded another year of just, the usual being iPad. I don't think it could have done it.
So yeah, the updates are a step in the right direction. I'm super happy for them. I will say right now, it is unusable on my M1 iPad Pro. It's a beta. Okay, so this is not my final review of iPadOS. So I'm not going to.
What do you mean by unusable?
Like it either crashes when I open like 3 apps or the windows don't move. And it's very unintuitive. It's a beta. That's what betas are for. Okay, I'm not upset.
And haven't we been hearing that they've been a little buggier than they're supposed to be?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But iOS 16 is actually, I think it's only restarted once on my phone.
What else we had macOS. Also, was not Mammoth.
No, it was not.
But
I mean, iPadOS got some nice upgrades. The fact that it has a proper display mode where you can like external display it, that's huge.
Yeah.
Okay. The fact that you can do this finally, huge. Thank you, Apple. They deserve their credit. There's a weather app on iPad. Oh, Lordy. Thank you,
maybe
bro.
next year we'll get a calculator app if we're good.
Maybe. Only if we're good. And then it's a lot of the other updates throughout iOS 16. This is cool how you can rearrange the tab bar. Interesting about desktop class apps. Okay, we're getting there. And Freeform is like this thing where you can kind of meet up and just hang with people and like draw and do stuff over FaceTime. That looks cool.
That's pretty cool. Yes.
And then also like the Files app on here. I don't know if they highlighted it, but it's way better. Like you can change file extensions. You can see the size of folders. It basically feels like it's almost Finder.
Imagine that, dude. It's an update, and the update features the ability to see the file sizes. Like that's how far iPad has been. It has been nerfed for years, and now we're like, we are excited about them showing file sizes now.
Yes.
macOS, not Mammoth. How did we miss this? Everyone was so sure it was Mammoth. Mammoth. Mm-hmm. It's not Ventura. You good?
It's awesome. Yeah, I was just calling everybody since I love it. The wallpaper's so hot, man.
It is.
Fuck, they're so good at marketing. Work smarter, plays harder. Goes out to dinner with your daughter.
Okay.
It's macOS Ventura. All right, we ain't playing games no more. Got a lot of the same previews as a lot of same features, a lot of continuity this year. In this great state of California. We got Spotlight for enhanced image search. We got a new search design with new details like Bad Bunny.
I hope they clicked away from the podcast by now. I hope they're not hearing this.
Bad Bunny. Safari and the passkeys. All right, we got the passkeys. Can we just get to the new shit? All right, I've been scrolling for like 7 days now. Come on. Stage Manager is also on the Mac, but I don't really understand what it do here.
Yeah, I don't know if it just wasn't a good demo or wasn't well explained, but I feel like it needs to be fleshed out a little bit more.
I'm sure they're working on it.
I'm sure they're working on it.
Yeah, I mean, there's like apps and groups, it looks like. It's cool. Okay. This was cool.
Jesus.
FaceTime handoff. Where you can take your iPhone to your Mac and it'll...
Yeah, that is cool. Should have been a thing for...
And I know what you're reacting to.
That. Jesus Christ.
You don't like it?
I mean... Okay, for audio listeners, what we're talking about is they introduced... you can use your iPhone effectively as a webcam. Okay?
Yes! That's awesome!
Okay, Sam, but...
But what?
Why can't we just fix the cameras in the things? Why do we have to
be fair, they can't fit an iPhone camera that's that big in a MacBook.
I know, but like...
So it will never be as good as the iPhone. For the back camera, at least.
Johnny Ive he's just in a hole somewhere. He just buried himself alive.
He's fully alive, but he might be upset about that one. I mean, come on, man. Like, this is great. Just let it. It's
also,
dumb, but it's great.
I will give them credit for this.
Better.
So, at least from what they showed us, no idea how it works. Pretty sure it's witchcraft. So you have your iPhone up there, right? You're using it as a webcam. They also have like a top-down desk view. Did you see that?
That's crazy. Right here.
How does it work? Like, how is this possible? Right? Like,
it just worked, bro.
The phone is not facing down.
But the ultra wide is so wide.
I guess so. I mean, that's got to be a lot of work, like a lot of AI work to make that not look all distorted and terrible.
Because if it's sitting on the computer, wait, can you put it here? I need to look on the screen. So yeah, they've got it to where it's the bottom one down. So let's see, this will be on my MacBook. So yeah, I mean, you can see a desk view kind of. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I hope they're impressive.
Not like over exaggerating here, and it actually looks like that.
I mean, I'd hope so. I'm sure it will.
That's crazy.
Okay, this
games.
They had a whole. I was chuckling when they did this part.
Yeah,
come on, guys. The M1 processor cannot game. Just be honest. It's okay. Just give us a GPU.
They had the guy from Resident Evil up there.
Okay, that was sick. But I'll be honest. I was watching. I was like, these graphics aren't even that good. That's like 20 FPS.
I know. I was like, I mean, it's pretty ballsy for them to full screen a game talking about the graphics when it looks like not. It looks like you're playing it on your phone.
But the thing is, hey, and I don't want this to be. This is an encouragement for Apple to keep pushing and to just give us a GPU. When we have a dedicated Apple GPU, which is probably going to come in the Mac Pro, that will then come down to everything else later, then we can do gaming. Maybe they're just like, hey, this is the intro. We want you to be thinking about it. Don't worry. But I want to be able to game on my Mac. I'm on a PC right now because I need a secondary computer that I really don't even use, and I hate it. I should just get a Mac for this area. I hate PC so much. macOS is just goated. So I don't know. They're like, macOS Ventura. Yeah, okay. Let's not.
But I mean, okay.
It does not have advanced gaming features.
To keep it positive, they did focus on gaming quite a bit.
Which is awesome.
It didn't look great, but it's promising. The fact that they're focusing on it must mean that something else is in the works. If they're focusing on it at an event in the front view of the public, that means behind the scenes they've got to be working on stuff.
I'm not recording my audio.
That's fine.
All right.
I will still have your shit. No, don't even bother now. Don't even bother.
No, it's going to get way better. I'm so upset. I'm like...
Sam, you are the worst.
Yes.
Fired as a I need to sit back. Can we do this last ad so that...
Dude, yeah, I'm crashing. I'm going to be honest. I'm crashing hard.
No.
I am so dead.
You can't crash. Do you know what you need? I mean, how hard are you crashing?
Very 100%. 100% crash.
May I suggest BetterHelp?
I'm back up to 0 now.
BetterHelp.com/geniusbar. Listen, we should all be talking to somebody. Them's the rules. That's how it be. You should be talking to somebody, getting your life in order, talking about your problems. The stigma around this stuff shouldn't exist, but you know what does exist? BetterHelp. Yes. No longer do you need to go physically sit in a waiting room to talk to your therapist and then go in. Half the problem for me is just getting out of the house. Don't have to do that. BetterHelp, you can do it from within the comfort of your own home, however you want to do it. You want to text your therapist? Cool, text him. You want to set up a video call? Do that. That's great too. Get a thoughtful response, whether it's planned or not. You can schedule a video call, schedule the meeting, or you can just shoot them a text like, hey, I feel this way. And they will reply with a thoughtful response to keep you in track, to talk about your problems.
Guys, get BetterHelp. Don't get help, get BetterHelp. Special offer for Genius Bar. Stop laughing. Special offer for Genius Bar.
good.
Social offer for Genius Bar listeners. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/Genius Bar.
Are you waiting for me?
I'm on the wrong copy.
You're on the wrong copy.
It may have been from my channel. Anyway.
Oh, betterhelp.com/Genius Bar.
Genius Bar.
We talk
Use the
about
Genius
mental
Bar
health,
one.
how important it is to keep yourself in check and get the help that you need. When you're sick, what do? When you got a little sniffle, you take medicine. You go to the doctor. How come you don't do the same when you're sad and you're in your own head? Take care of your brain too. BetterHelp.com/Genius Bar. Thank you, BetterHelp, for sponsoring this episode of Le Bar.
Hey, John. You said I should take care of myself, right?
I did say that, yes.
I'm tired.
So what do you want to do?
I was at Apple Park all 2 days.
I know. You got to entertain the
I'm
people.
supposed to take care of myself, right?
So what are you going to do?
We're going to keep going. Next up.
All right.
In macOS Ventura, there's a new settings panel.
Wow. Isn't it renamed too? All right. Isn't it renamed? It's not like it's not system preferences. It's system settings.
Yeah! I think I just broke my throat. Okay, what else do we have to get through? watchOS.
Dude, we have hardware. We have a bunch of stuff.
Gosh, bro, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really.
You could do it, Sam.
watchOS 9.
Sam, get up and do a lap. Hurry.
Hot lap.
Stretch your legs.
Ah!
Let's go. Sam Kohl, everybody. Refreshing himself. The body is getting the energies. He's going to come back bigger. He's going to come back stronger. He's going to come back better than ever. Sam Kohl, everybody. I hope he comes back soon. Because.
Okay.
All right.
watchOS
Sam
9.
Kohl, everybody.
watchOS 9.
How do you feel, my boy?
Workouts are better. Workout
sounds
views.
like it made it
heart
worse.
rate zones. My heart rate zone is 0 right now. My heart rate is my heart 0. John, you work out a lot. What do you think about these?
Oh, it's so great, dude. So good.
Wait.
My trips to the fridge have never been more accurate.
Bro, are you seeing this? Why is there a brick wall band?
Wait,
do you see that in the video?
What the fuck?
Dude. Bro, on my screen, it's normal. There's something wrong with my Chrome where also the colors are messed up.
Wait, how did that happen?
It's supposed to be green. Guys, we have just leaked the new Apple Watch band.
Oh, I see
It's
what happened.
called Apple Watch Brick Edition.
Hang on. I see what happened.
Apple Watch Series 7 Brick Edition.
At first, I was like, what the hell? Like, how could they do that? That looks so terrible.
Oh, you have a background.
There you go. I had green screen turned on for some reason.
It's been you, John. It's been like this for 5 episodes in a row.
Oh. Well, it's fixed now. We would have never known if you didn't point that out to us, Sam. Thank you so much.
I come back from Apple Park and you're going to do this to me on the biggest show of my gosh darn life.
Yes, I am.
Do you hear the people, John? What do you have to say to the people?
I say, fuck you.
They don't like that, John. That's not what they wanted to hear.
I mean, I'm sorry. You're great. You're beautiful people. Yeah.
A very responsive audience.
Okay.
Okay.
Why isn't it switching to the fucking...
Hey, language. There's kids that watch.
Calm.
There's
I'm
kids that watch.
calm.
Come on, man. New workout views. These are pretty sweet. If you run, basically, it's so much better. It's going to help push you. Just watch my recap if you want like more in depth about this stuff.
Oh, look, the color's bad again. There we go.
Stop doing that. Repeat a route and you can like race. That is going to be so helpful because I do a lot of the same routes. I'm so excited. I never really know, especially when I bike. I'm so ready. Outdoor runner cycle. So excited.
Okay. watchOS.
Do you want to quit? You want to quit yet?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about watchOS anymore.
Well, we have to talk about the rest of it. It's basically all workout, if you can't tell. Oh, and this is amazing. Medication tracking.
Oh
Huge,
my God.
huge,
how did we forget about
huge,
that?
Huge. This is amazing. This is game changing. Nobody else is doing this. And now I can take my Lexapro on time.
Thank you, Apple Watch.
I think that's the first time I publicly said I'm on antidepressants.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Might
do you
be.
want to ask me how I feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
Through therapy, shout out to BetterHelp, and antidepressants, my life is transformed over the past year, and I can now go through a day without having a breakdown. We should talk about that more. We should talk about more openly. That just got very. But
I feel like we do though. Like people talk about that all the time in the comments about how they appreciate how open we are with the mental health.
Yeah, but like we should have like a series. Like I feel like I want to talk about. There's just a lot of knowledge I'd like to share and a lot of inspiration I'd like to give the kids, the children.
Okay.
The children. Anyway, we should it in depth. If you guys want to be, if you guys are hyped to get depressed, tune in next week. It's gonna be so sick. Can't wait to cry with you guys.
At the same time.
Hey, did you just play
I played a voicemail on accident.
Okay, so this is amazing. Oh my God, I just realized I got to update the watchOS to start using this. Okay, I'm going to do that tonight. I can't wait to try that out. I will report back how it goes.
Sleep.
Gets a little bit better. Sleep stages.
It'll tell me that I'm sleeping shitty.
Yay. I love how we've just gotten like more sarcastic as the night has gone on.
I know. It's the idiot bar. What do you want?
And then they change a bunch of watch faces. There's these guys. I mean, those guys are vibing. I want those guys on my wrist. Super cute.
Very cute.
Updated lunar face with more options, more complications for more faces, way more background colors, enhancements here. Oh, look at that doggy. Wait. Oh, give me the doggy. Hold on. I need to see doggy.
Sam's trying to zoom in.
Give me doggy. Oh, that looks like Maisie, kind of. R.I.P. Maisie. I miss Maisie every day. So how's your day been, John?
How about those antidepressants? How's that going?
I was like, how...
That's fine.
I use it for anxiety, not depression. Okay, we'll get into that later. So, moving on. Obviously, some great accessibility stuff. Double pinch, start a workout, take a photo. We love Apple and accessibility. Productivity. I didn't really feel like they talked about this in the keynote. This is actually the first time I'm seeing this, not going to lie.
Yeah, I didn't know about this either.
What is this? We got a new puppy. Is her name Maisie? No,
it's not.
R.I.P. Maisie. A little love for your favorite apps in the dock. If an app is running in the background.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be at the top of the dock. Okay, fucking cool, bro. All right, let's move on. The calendar app
actually works. Apple Fitness Plus, new trainer callouts.
He's not.
Oh, this is actually interesting. It does not support Apple Watch Series 3. So they're
Thank God. Just let it die. Just let it go. We're done. It's done. Can we be
Apple Watch Series 3?
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
Okay, let's talk about hardware.
Let's talk about the new Mac Pro.
And I'd like to show it to you now. Dude, it's crazy. It looks just like the old one. Let's buy it. Dude, look, it's got the new, it's got the Apple Xeon W.
Look at
Have you seen that one? The Apple Xeon W. It's like the M1, but turbo
boost.
Yeah, there's no new Mac Pro.
We didn't get it. It was a lie. There was no Mac Pro. Not even a peak. Not even a peak C.
I know. I thought there'd be a peak C, but there wasn't even a credible rumor that said it would be here, so that's not fair to even be mad. Anyway.
New MacBook Air, everybody.
It has
arrived.
Look at that.
M2 chip.
Oh, bruh.
Wait, are they featuring Russ?
What?
Go back. Is that Russ?
That says Rugs, dog.
Oh, I thought they were featuring Russ, like the rapper.
Yeah, I mean, I like Russ too.
Dude, it says very impressed. It says Rugs. God damn it.
Did you say I'm oppressed because I'm a white man? Shut up, bro.
What?
Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. Sorry about him, guys. Let's just move on to the MacBook Air.
What do you think, Sam?
Dude, look at this.
The animations were so good. All right, but we need to talk. Sam. This is
Bro, it's hot. It's so hot.
Okay, but like
it
looks dangerous. It looks a little too thin. Looks a little dangerous.
Looks great. Up to 18 hours battery life. M2 chip, 8-core CPU, 10-core GPU. Yeah, I've got it memorized. Look at this. Look at the thinness, bro.
It's pretty
Bro.
crazy. And it's
Bro.
too bad you didn't get to see it in person.
Who else is doing silicon like Apple, though?
Okay.
Nobody.
All right, you
I
good?
tell you what. I'm a simp. Do you think it's dangerous to be dehydrated?
Yes.
Okay.
Very.
Hey, Siri, remind me to drink my first cup of water of the day.
You don't have any cups down there?
I mean, I've got this, but...
Drink it. You need it. There we go. Look at him. Look at him drinking.
Like, that's on you. That was straight vodka. Let's continue this podcast. Okay. Okay, the new color is beautiful. But, John, I do have to confront you as the internet's best friend.
Go ahead and confront me as the internet's best friend.
John, you pretty much got this one wrong. Yeah.
That's a big word.
That's pretty wrong.
That's a big word.
And put it back on us. They don't want to look at the show. Our confrontation.
Yeah. I was just like, I was sitting back here.
Listen, man, I'm your friend and I love you.
You're my friend,
okay?
Sam.
And I care about you deeply, but I also got to be true and honest and fair here. And frankly, I don't think your renders of the MacBook Air, aside from the fact that it was going to be really thin, are really accurate.
You don't think so? That's fine.
There's no multiple colors.
The whole, yeah, I know.
There's no white keyboard. There's no white bezels. There is a notch.
Yeah, there is a notch, but I don't even think the notch was included in our original renders because we hadn't seen the display. We did that. We put that on the updated renders because of Dylan. What's his name? Dylan DKT.
DKT.
And he's gone now. Rest in spaghetti. He didn't die. He just disappeared. I don't know where he went. Yeah, Ian has been fucking sending. Ian is like,
I know he's broken. He's
not
broken.
upset.
Okay,
no, but he's like,
people are also being dicks to him.
No, he's been like sending me, the pictures that we had compared to the thing that came out, and a lot of it is like, I mean, it's not Ian's fault. I would have interpreted it the same way, but what we had was like, we had parts in the chassis that we had to sort of put together, and of course now Ian's like, oh, I see, this wasn't a shadow, this is like the actual thing, and the curve goes here, but like, I think we have to be more careful about the renders overall, and especially colors, because colors are never like final until they're final. And we saw a blue, like even the image that Ian has was in blue. Wasn't that blue though? That I think the one we got is like a dark midnight color blue. The one we saw was a lighter, like bottom of the blue iMac blue. I personally like the midnight better.
Yeah, I mean it's basically like black.
It's going to sell a lot.
I've been thinking about picking one up as a secondary. Been thinking about it. I feel like I gotta have an M2.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, what would you use it for?
Secondary.
No
stuff.
wedge design, also.
But isn't it thinner than the peak of the other one?
Yeah,
I mean, I would
it
assume
is.
so, right?
It is, yeah. So, like, I mean, that was another thing we said, like, when we put out the renders that it was the first MacBook Air without the wedge design. They were getting rid of that. And just the thought of that, it's just like, how thin does it have to be? And
okay, are you complaining?
No, what? No, I'm saying I'm shocked when you hear there's no wedge design.
Yeah.
Still a MacBook Air. You're like, how thin can they make it? Answer, very.
Bruh.
It's very thin.
Dude, the midnight.
Also, I'm so glad the keyboard's not white. It looks, I'm not gonna lie, seeing it like this it's nice. Also, matching.
Are you getting it? Are you pre-ordering?
Yeah, I think I will.
Hey!
I mean, I'm not gonna use it. It'll just sit here and it'll be one of those things that I'm like, fuck, I just have this now. Like, I still haven't returned the AirPods 3. I just still have those. So
you should return those and put the money into the MacBook fund.
Yeah, the $164 or whatever it is.
Oh, it's hot,
matching
bro.
MagSafe cable.
Not on the Pro though, just on the Air.
Yeah,
that's funny.
MagSafe's
Yeah, I mean, the M2,
back on MacBook Air, so that's pretty cool.
Basically, same battery life as before, but 1.4x up to 1.4x faster. 15 times faster than the Intel MacBook Air. That's funny. Yeah. Let's go inside the M2. Basically,
Let's go inside.
Look at that baby. And then guess what? They're going to connect multiple together.
Oh, wow.
But we still don't know what they're doing for the Mac Pro.
I mean, because now the M2 is officially announced. So, I mean, it's not that it's like people like us will understand that an M1 Extreme is faster than an M2 chip. But it was like, to the layman, it sounds like they're going backwards. We have the M2 chip and they're going to announce an M1 Extreme chip, or do they just give us something crazy? Like, is it even called like M something? Is it called something else?
I don't know, man. I guess only time will tell.
It sounded like you were going to go into a sponsor read, but I know we don't have any left, so I don't know.
1Password!
No.
Who sponsored this? Guys, I got to give a huge shout out to 1Password for sponsoring my videos. They are my favorite.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
That is a true phrase. Okay. No, I was going to say we have to have Renee Ritchie on because did you know he watches like every episode of the podcast?
Renee does? He watches it?
Yeah, he said he was screaming at his TV when we were talking about needing faster single core performance because he said the whole point, I probably bastardized what he said. It was like right when we met and I had like meat on my mind because we were at a Korean barbecue place.
I had meat on my mind.
I had so much meat, dude. So much meat. Andrew Edwards was just like, and I was just eating all the meat he was handing me, man. Oh.
All right. Okay.
Andrew knows the best meat, man. I'll tell you that.
All right. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut myself off the screen so I don't even have to show my face.
Anyway,
okay, so you're a fan of the MacBook Air.
That's what we need to have Renee on to explain why we don't need faster single cores because I feel like he was saying that doesn't matter as much as we thought.
I would love Renee. I should call him right now. What time is it?
Yeah, he's probably very busy. Like he has not put out a video.
I would if there's anybody else, I'd call them, but you can't just call Renee. Like you have to schedule an appointment or something.
It's international. It's like there's a delay and everything too.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1080p FaceTime camera.
Looks amazing,
it's great.
Looks great.
No, it's amazing. Great. And then we got this.
MacBook Pro.
What the fuck is this, guys? Why is there a touch bar? We hate the touch bar.
No, there's another Gurman leak that was incorrect. He said it was not going to have the touch bar.
He said sans touch bar. Sans in Latin translates to without.
But I'm not going to tweet about it or anything and mock him. It's whatever. So
this community's too toxic. Let's just all be friends, guys.
The MacBook Pro comes out with an M2 chip. Are we fucking for real? So not even okay.
What is the point?
I'm not even upset that they just reused the design. Okay, whatever. I'm upset, Sam, that we have an M2 chip, the base level chip, in a machine called the MacBook Pro. Like the fact that the fact that we redesigned the MacBook Pro, it's fucking phenomenal. Great machine. M1 Pro, M1 Max. How can they have the nerve to release another MacBook Pro, same name, but it's like completely watered down? Like, how can they be proud to share the MacBook Pro name with that thing?
The thing is, I am happy, all joking aside, that there is a new laptop with a fast chip in it that has the touch bar. Okay, I'm happy that people that love the touch bar, this is your chance, okay? Air. But I'm just saying, I'm glad that there's a computer with a touch bar. I don't like the touch bar. I think it was the best decision Apple made. It's brilliant. I mean, the new MacBook Pros, they've made all my videos. They're just incredible. Just amazing. The new MacBook Pros are just the best computers they've ever made, hands down. But why do low-end MacBook Pro, if only $100 more than MacBook Air with exact same specification?
It's dumb. It will never make sense to me. No. I can't see any long-term goal here. I can't make it make sense in my head why this exists. Is it just because they fucked up last year? That was it? I guess it was 2020. Was it 2020 when they put out the M1 MacBook Pro?
Yeah, it was at the same time MacBook Air.
That's why I feel like they fucked up. Like they had to put it in something, so they put M1 in a MacBook Pro, and so now they had to put M2 in this one. I feel like it's completely unnecessary. I think that M2 should stick with. We should do MacBook Air, and we should do Mac Mini, and that's it.
Where's the new Mac Mini? I thought we were going to see a new M2 Mac Mini.
Oh, yeah, B&H photo thing
in
leaked.
The Mac Mini. But that was all fake. They admitted to Mac Rumors. They're like, we just guessed.
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, I don't know why everyone took those seriously. Just listings from B&H Photo.
I said that in my article. I said, I don't know if he's serious.
So, yeah. Pretty good, Dob. Some things are a little weird.
Oh, we got the new charger, the DP charger.
Oh, yeah, finally got the DP charger.
Also, people are going to be so annoyed. They're like, he's just so cocky and full of himself. He just keeps talking about how he's right. I am. Accessories. Because remember, everybody goes, this is fake. This is so fake. This is the fakest thing I ever seen. Look at it now.
There it is.
Wow. It's
35-watt dual USB-C DP port.
And they've also got a normal one as well. That was not leaked. That was leaked, but that was not leaked. That's really cool. Oh, they're selling these cables separate, John.
Oh, look at that.
Why that white? Why every part black but that?
Bro, are you fucking serious?
Look at how silly.
Why?
That looks silly.
Why?
That looks silly. That's like me though. I kind of feel like I'm that guy.
Yeah, you're the
That's you.
Yeah.
That's you and that's me.
Yeah. You know what? Since I sell those, I really wish they sold separately the accessories for the iMac, the 24-inch iMac that came out. Oh. You still can't buy like a replacement part, like a blue trackpad or a blue keyboard.
Yeah, or that. Oh. Dude, I had to buy another MagSafe Duo because I forgot my charger. I literally forgot an iPhone charger.
Did you have a terrible panic moment? Wait, did you buy it at Apple Park?
I did.
That's pretty fucking cool.
I had to. I mean,
a MagSafe Duo directly from Apple Park, the same place you ate that croissant.
Well, I bought it at the visitor center. I ate the croissant inside the ring, inside the loop, inside One Apple Park Way, John.
Yeah.
All right, we're at the point of the show where I ask you the final question, the big deal. We are the most critical Apple podcast on the internet. This is why Steve Jobs declined our interview. I reached out to him when I was at Apple Park. He said no.
Yeah, still waiting to hear back from Steve. I wonder what's going on.
Messed up. We cannot cut that out. Don't put that in.
We're not cutting it out. Come on. That's a fine, safe joke. Mean to who? He doesn't fucking know.
He's passed away.
Dude, he doesn't even know. He's gone. He doesn't know. He doesn't know we're saying this right now.
I don't want to be disrespectful. The man literally is the reason we're both here today. Exactly.
Steve, I would like an answer back to my email. Go ahead, Sam.
I'm not saying that. I bring out the worst of myself. Not you. No.
What is even the question you're going to ask? Hit us with the question.
It's that time of the night.
Okay, I'm sitting up.
WWDC 2022.
Yeah.
The first in-person event in years.
Yeah.
On a score of 1 to 10, with 1 being the worst and 10 being the best.
Okay.
What does John Prosser rate WWDC?
What was the scale?
1 is the worst and 10 is the best.
Okay. I rate it 7. I feel like that answer was high.
What was that?
I said 7, but I feel like the answer was too high. Because it was good. No, I'm going to stick with a 7. It was good. Sam Kohl. Question.
Okay.
WWDC. I don't have the soundboard that you do. What? You have to do it in between every line.
Okay.
Sam Kohl. WWDC22. Scale from 1 to 10. 1 is the worst and 10 is the best. What do you rate it?
An absolute 10 because I was an apple pie!
You won! Cop-out!
I love Apple! I'm so happy I got to go. It was like the best 3 days of my life. I met Andrew Edwards, Renee Ritchie, Justine. I probably saw Marquez. I saw Tim. I met Jaws. Thank you for Apple. I love you, Apple. I'll see you soon. I will see you soon, Cupertino.
Sam Kohl is a great big phony.
Good show, man.
Good show, Sam.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Go sleep. Actually, you have to edit your vlog that you promised is going to be out and ready for people.
Let's just not put this out until Friday again.
Okay, this will come out next week. All right.